Hello guys. A couple of years ago, well many years ago, I bought some vinyl records, cheap ones, and just tried the thing where you put them in the oven over a bowl and melt it to make a bowl out of the vinyl record. And that got me thinking. I have a lot of these sort of printing base plates left from earlier prints. So I thought maybe I can use my 3D pen to sort of glue them together and make like a steampunk looking kind of vase or a bowl, maybe more a bowl. So I'm gonna glue them together and then stick them in the oven and carefully raise the temperature until it sort of starts bending over the bowl I'm gonna put under. So yeah, that's the idea for this today's video. So we'll see how it works. So I will probably make this into a time lapse. I think that will be better. So I'm just starting to figure out roughly where I want pieces to go, and I'm not gonna care if there's a hole in it because it's not gonna hold water or air or anything like that. It's just gonna be for decorations. So I guess yeah, I'm just gonna start, I guess, and see what happens. Yeah, gonna start with trying to pull that off. Yeah, so it starts to take some shape. I think I will keep it sort of like this. Don't really have that much more bigger pieces, only have smaller pieces left. So I think I will just turn it around and do all this, sort of glue them together on this side also, so it will sort of stick together, at least somewhat. And then I think I will use all these smaller pieces just to sort of decorate it, make it a little bit more details, I guess. That's the plan at least. So yeah, gonna keep going with this. Okay, so I think I've done most of the joints now on both sides. Starting to get a little bit heavy. So now I think I will just sort of stick random parts and just same way glue them in place, just to give it a little bit more texture, I guess. And if you haven't figured that out, it's supposed to be like sort of welding joints, like steampunk sort of weld job. Not a very good one, but yeah. And I'm hoping that because I put the pieces, I think you can see, like for example here, a little bit together, I'm hoping that when I put it in the oven, it sort of will melt, the two pieces will melt together a little bit also, not just keeping it together with the joints here. That's what I'm hoping for, at least. So we will see. But time for some more decorations. I'm just gonna sort of stick them randomly on here and see what it looks like in the end. So yeah, I guess time for another time lapse. So yeah, I think I will be satisfied there. Don't really have that many more smaller pieces, and yeah, got some details on it. So I guess now it's just gonna stick it in the oven and see what happens. Oh, it's in the oven and it's on a bowl that I don't know if it can stand the heat, but it's an old one, so I don't really, if it would break, I don't really care. So but hopefully it will hold up. And I'm gonna start just with 100 degrees or 150 degrees, I guess. Maybe I should try on 100 degrees and see what happens. I don't really want it to be sort of drippy. I just want it to sort of bend down a little bit. So yeah, I'm gonna start with 100 degrees and see what happens. 100 degrees I think will absolutely work. It's sort of already started to droop down. So just gonna keep it going and see if I can get it more like a bowl kind of shape. Hopefully, we will see. Raise the temperature to 150 and you can hopefully you can see that it sort of melted in there. But it's hard to get it to take shape, and I don't really want to take it out and do with the vinyl that you have to sort of grab it with both hands, obviously with gloves on, and to sort of shape it that way, because there's so many pieces, so I'm afraid it will start tearing apart. So I think I will just let it cool off and then go for plan B instead. So I'm just gonna try to use this fire starter instead to sort of melt it down, and if you can see, probably can, well, maybe you can't, but it starts to glow and you can feel it even here, the heat. So I'm just going to try to carefully go around and melt it down, and hopefully it will sort of take shape. And this is just an old medicine ball that broke on my workplace, so I just took it home and cut it down to use as a sort of a mold and shaping round stuff. So yeah, we will see. So yeah, I don't know. Takes a lot of time, I feel like. So I went back and reheated it in the oven and just sort of fixed up the stuff with my 3D pen. There's still some small stuff like this, but yeah, most of it I fixed up. so there's no holes. I'm just gonna sort of see where some sharp edges are and just fix those, and then I feel it's complete. So yeah, kind of weird looking, but I think it's kind of cool. At least it's colorful. So and it's standing a lot better now than it did before. So yeah, next time I think I will just cut out in cardboard a circle and just fill it in with different colors of PLA, and make like a plate sort of structure, and sort of melt that down, see if it gets a little bit better, because then at least there will be a circle. But yeah, thanks for watching, and hopefully I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.